All right, we here. We here, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing. I'm back. Let me fix my boobies. All right. So yes, what do I want to say in this video? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very, very important because it's a living truth. It's a living truth. I'm getting back outside, getting back in the dating world, but my friends texted because we might be going out. Let's see how far this is from my house. 1 second. 19 minutes. Maybe I'll Uber. Okay. I am so excited because I'm getting back in the dating world, but the dating is different. The dating is different because I'm different. And what's different? The difference is, drum roll, I love myself. So the way I'm doing everything is so differently. And so in this video, we're going to be talking all about how you date if you love yourself and how I'm dating different in my late 20s than all the ratchet, ghetto, disrespectful things I don't even want to think about I used to do back in my early 20s. So if you're interested in changing the dating game and dating how you're supposed to be dating and getting princess treatment always, or we eliminate ourselves from the situation, then continue watching this video. So first and foremost, because literally this has just been happening, the reason why I came up with this idea, let's rewind, is because like I said, I'm just getting back in the dating scene, and these last 3 days I was supposed to go on 3 separate dates that all have not happened. As of like right now, me being dressed right now, it's not happening. So why isn't it happening? It's not happening because I'm not begging for dates. I'm not begging to hang out with people, and I just feel like if you are not giving enough, the right person is not going to keep pushing or like want to receive you. Let me break it down. So basically, I was supposed to hang out with someone yesterday and he didn't hit me up by 6 o'clock. After 6 o'clock, if they don't hit you up the whole day, the date's not happening. Like, it's just not happening for me. I reached out to make sure the person was breathing and alive, because I'm always an advocate. You never know, but once I know you're breathing and alive, and we were supposed to link up at a certain time and we have not, there's nothing more to say. There is no let's reschedule. There is no excuse. It's just not meant to be, because guess what? If they wanted to, they would. And that's just basically what it is. Like, somebody who really wants to get to know you, who really wants to date you, they're going to be on you. They're going to hit you up that morning like, hey, are you ready for this evening? They're going to hit you up midday like, hey, oh my God, I can't wait to see you later. You're going to know. If they ghost you the day of, it's just not it. And we are not in the season of reaching out, getting out of our feminine energy and starting to chase. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take it with grace. We're going to say, okay, it's not meant to be, and we're going to move on. So that was something that used to be really hard for me. I used to want to figure out what was going on. I used to want to start to chase, start to see why does he want to hang out with me? Is this somebody else? Am I not, like, no, sweetheart, it is nothing to do with you. The only thing you're supposed to do now is move on with grace. So that is my contention number 1. Contention number 2, we're not doing things that we don't actually want to do. I don't actually want to go out and drink and go clubbing. I have no interest in doing that. I can do that with my girlfriends. We can have a great time, and instead of being with one guy, I can meet 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point if we're not exclusive or at that level where we want to actually hang out and get to know and catch a nightlife vibe with each other? I think that a lot of times men and people in general, they use your intoxication to their advantage. Don't be manipulated. Do not be manipulated. I say leave it to like the latter dates when y'all are almost official before you start hanging out in that capacity, unless that's all you're looking for. But if you're looking for something intentional, something long-term, something deep, stay away from shallow experiences like going to nightclubs with the person, going to where you barely can even get to know the person. It's literally just a turn-up drinking experience. Try to stay away from it. So that would be my rule number 2. I am not going to a nightclub, a strip club as a date. It's not a date, Number 3, I don't want to be in a space completely alone with you. Like, your house, first date, off limits. I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming to your hotel room. I'm not coming to your condo. I want to be out and about and doing stuff. Do not let anyone subject you to coming to a bed for the first date. Like, no, a room where a bed is close, near, nowhere. No, we need to be out and about. He needs to be investing in you in some way, spending money, and that's it. Like, no, I am not against park for first dates, or but some thought needs to have gone into it of investment, whether it's money as the investment or whether it's time and effort in the investment. There needs to be some sort of investment in hanging out with me, rather than, hey, do you want to just come slide over here? Like, ain't no sliding over here at all. I also don't think, if you are trying to date on this standard, starting off by dating on this standard is not an option. So that means we're not accepting ain't no fast food dates, ain't no coffee dates, none of that. I feel like coffee dates are cute once you guys establish that y'all are building something out and you want to see each other in other different spaces. Y'all want to get together to work, y'all want to get together to do different activities. But first, second, third dates, there's no need. He should be trying to wine, dine, give his best effort at getting to know you. Ain't no getting flued out. Sorry, I said it, I meant it, I'm here to represent it. There ain't no flued out. Getting flued out means getting beep. That's what it means. So unless you're ready to be getting that, or to be constantly being harassed to do that, I would just avoid it. I'm not gonna say group trips, I don't know, but again, just having that day after day, being with somebody all day, it builds up a false notion of knowing the person. You still don't know this person. Again, this is in those beginning stages of dating. You're not really familiar with this person. You don't know this person that well. So getting flued out to see this person for the first time, or meeting the person in town and going somewhere out of town with them, first of all, is dangerous. It's 2023. It's so dangerous out here. Protect yourself as women. It can happen to you. It has happened to someone like you. So just keep yourself safe. And secondly, it just doesn't set a good precedence for a long-term relationship. Wait. And that just comes right into just having patience. Have patience. Things do not happen overnight. Do not let anyone rush you into anything that doesn't feel authentic to your spirit and to your soul. Don't be gaslit, or don't fall in love. Like, I heard that phrase one time where this woman was talking about not falling in love. Become intentionally in love by character, who they show you they are, integrity, keep, accountability. Like, fall in love intentionally with a person. Don't just fall for a facade of what someone, don't be love bombed into a situation with someone. Don't allow them to do that to you. Really look at what they're doing, not what they're saying, what they're doing to show you that they're intentional about you, that they care about you, and ultimately that they can love and provide for you, So we're taking things slow as a turtle. We're not getting swept off our feet. We want swept off our feet experiences, but we're still remaining grounded and taking our time. Take time for yourself while dating. I say 2 weekends on, 1 weekend off. Take time to regroup, recalibrate, get it together. Make sure you know what you actually want. Make sure you're coming into a situation knowing what your yeses are and what your nos are. Because if you're wavering, if you're not quite sure what you're willing to accept, you're going to accept anything. And that's just that. If you don't have a standard, you'll fall for a standard. Make sure you know it is what you want, so that you're not able to waver and just come up. Like, this is not, I'm not talking to someone that's trying to figure it out. If you're trying to figure it out, by all means, I'm talking to the people that want to have something intentional, that want to grow, that want to be married, that want a serious commitment relationship. Make sure you know what you want to the point where it's written down and you can recognize when it is that's not what you want, and you can easily cut it off. Don't be afraid to cut it off. Don't give people chance after chance after chance. Come up with your strike system. Mine is 1 and done. Yours can be 3 too. I recommend no more than 3, and it's done, because people are going to show you who they are, and more than often things get worse rather than better. So people are going to present themselves as their best self initially, and then normally you start to see the little flaws, because no one's perfect. You start to see the, you know, the razzle dazzle, and you can see what you're willing to, you know, what you're willing to compromise with. But as far as someone going from bad to great, that doesn't happen. So there is no need for multiple and multiple chances, because that person presents themselves in the beginning, normally you start to see who they are slowly. You start to see more and more who they are. So it's not them going to be getting better. Naturally, they're going to become more of a holistic human person that comes with a plethora of who they are. So if that's right in the beginning, it's red flags flashing left and right. Those red flags aren't just going to disappear because you're just this beautiful, lovely woman. That's not how it works. People can be inspired to change by someone, but more than likely people are who they are, and they might tweak something. Oh, he might stop playing video games from 5 days a week to 3 days a week. But if you want a man to just become a superhuman for you, that is just not going to happen. Take people as they are. Find the one that's going to match you. And ultimately, do not date from a scarcity mindset. Show yourself love. Show yourself gratitude. Show yourself comfort and loyalty and all those things that you're looking for in a person. Show yourself those things so that you can even recognize those things when they come your way, and then you can attract those things to come to you even faster. And so I hope that you guys learned something from this video, because oh my God, dating is crazy right now. Trust me, I'm in it too. And it just doesn't have to be like that though. It doesn't have to be so crazy. It doesn't have to be so toxic. It can be, we can create healthy standards, healthy boundaries for ourselves to make it a pleasant experience. And it has gotten better for me. I'm not going to say it's perfect, because I am living in this real world, Western 2023, social media, chaotic situation, just like everyone else. But there are things that we can put in place. There are safety nets that we can help ourselves be guided in a pleasant, healthy, uplifting, high vibrational dating experience. So I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please like, comment, and share this video. Please share this video. 2023, can your girl get a video to blow up? We're gonna manifest it. And have a great day or night. Bye.